Origin of Fenrir Part 4. Fenrir remains chained on the island until the day of Ragnarök, the twilight of the gods, when the 9 realms are destroyed in a great battle. While Fenrir was growing up with the gods, Jormungandr was growing as well, until he became so huge he encircled Midgard as the world serpent. Odin's son Thor, the god of thunder, encounters Jormungandr in some tales, but he, like his brother and sister, feature most prominently in the vision of Ragnarök as given in the poem Völuspá. The Völuspá in its present form dates from c. 1270 but is understood to have existed in oral form or even some written form much earlier. The poem's speaker is a Volva, a prophetess in Scandinavian culture, who is speaking to Odin directly, relating the creation of the world and its inevitable destruction. Living among the roots of the world tree Yggdrasil were the Norns, the Fates, who quietly wove the destinies of the gods, humans, and all the entities of the 9 realms. The Norns decreed the end of all things at Ragnarök, and, like the 3 Fates of ancient Greece, their decisions could not be challenged or reversed. The Völuspá describes the beginning of Ragnarök and Fenrir's part in it in verses 38 to 40 as the Volva addresses Odin as the All-Father. I saw oath breakers, wading in those thick streams, and murderers, and those who seduce others' lovers. Their Nidhogg sucks the corpses of the fallen, snaps them in his jaws. Have you learned enough yet, All-Father? In the east sat an aged Giantess, in iron wood, and there she raised Fenrir's brood. Among them is a certain one, who bites the moon, in a troll's shape. Dead men feed their lives to the wolf. The home of the gods turns red with gore. The sun shines black through the summer. The weather is never cheerful. Have you learned enough yet, All-Father? Nidhogg is the dragon who gnaws at the roots of the world tree, but was also envisioned as a creature in the dark realm of Nastrand, who chewed on the souls of murderers, oath-breakers, and rapists, draining them of blood and turning them into the army of the dead who will join the forces of chaos in the final battle with the gods. The aged Giantess who raised Fenrir's sons is his mother Angrboda, who lived in the iron wood. Verses 43, 47, and others describe Fenrir howling at the gates of hell and her offering him assistance in the form of an army of the dead. Like and follow to see Part 5.